So let's take a look at another hidden bullish divergence trade. We have a market that makes a big push up, a displacement to the upside, leaving a large gap. These gaps tend to be filled, or at least partially filled. So market is pulling back from this big move, and then it moves up in a complex retracement. So we don't immediately go up, we actually create a lower high, and then we create a higher low, and from there the market takes off. So that's sort of the structure of the price action. Now, during this move up here, bulls became really active and aggressive, and they didn't manage to break out. So that was kind of a warning sign for the bulls. They wanted to create a new higher high immediately, but they got absorbed by some passive bears. And then the bears thought that they had this in their hand, and they started to push down here. They managed to create this down move, and you can see that they expend much more effort than the bulls had done to create this higher low. So all that they got from all this effort is the higher low, which is obviously not what they wanted. Then we start to put in a CSB. This is a good bar that is bullish and is closing on its high, mainly body. And it also has a certain amount of uptick on the, let's see, yeah, it has a decent uptick on the CVD line. So that means that aggressive bulls are starting to step in. Then we actually get this entire move up, elaborate move up, with virtually no effort at all. And you can see that this move up on almost no effort negates this entire push that the bears had worked so hard to get. And we also start to get into where this event happened. And once we break this, then the bears know that they have lost this battle, and they immediately try to exit their positions, which creates this major breakout. So you could have catched this move here, that would have been aggressive, or you could have caught it maybe on this bar, or maybe on this bar, maybe even on this one as well, if you missed this, for example. You can see that the real aggression starts here. Yeah, so it starts about here. If we were to draw a trend line on the CVD here, you would see that it starts here. Here's the breakout. So it's definitely possible to catch this big move before it happens using these order flow techniques. So that's it for this trade. See you in the next one.